Let's discuss about one of the very important topics, and that is the color codes for industries for the environment clearance. Now, why we are discussing this topic? Recently, ethanol industries have been in news for lying in the red category, and the local people have been against the practices which are being there, specifically in the regions of Andhra Pradesh, creating a lot of turmoil. And therefore, we are discussing this topic, highly important for your competitive exam purpose and also for your upcoming net examination from the sections on environment. So in 2016, what happened was there was a change in the existing color code which is given for the industries. So now the industries have four color codes. Less than 20 is categorized as white industry. From 21 to 40, it is categorized as green industry. From 41 to 59, it is categorized as orange, and above 60, it is categorized as a red category industry, and ethanol lies in the red category. We'll discuss about ethanol and its implications in a separate lecture, but here our focus is to understand these industries and the criterias which have been given, right? So firstly, we'll understand that this new system has been given by Ministry for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, and the idea is to have a transparent system for any industry that wants to establish. Now in the white category, what all kind of industries can come? So it's basically we can say the most non-polluting industries, and mainly the industries like LED bulbs, CFL bulbs, photovoltaic cells, the solar photovoltaic cells, wind power generation technologies, hydel units less than 25 megawatts are some of the examples that are part of the white category. Even from consumer industries, we could say cotton, woolen hosiery are some of the examples. Automatic vacuum forming machines are some examples. Now, under the red category is the one which is most ecological fragile category and has worst impact. Okay, so industries like integrated automobile production or automobile manufacturing, commercial airstrips, airports, milk and dairy are the ones which are included in the red category. Now you might ask, how milk and dairy would be part of red category? The reason is the methane formation from the animals is one of the reasons that it has been part of it. Now, one of the important developments that we see here is the introduction to white category. Now, white category previously did not exist, and this has been added to indicate certain industries which are non-polluting. Now, this color code gives us an idea about the category of the industry, and as a result, what are the consent to operate certifications that would be given to the industries would be determined based on this. So very, very basic but important information. Will be following up this with the ethanol production and the impact of ethanol and environment in the next lecture. So stay tuned for further update. Thanks for joining in.